And welcome back to MH76 Gaming. My name's Morgan. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we are just heading off to meet up with Brasidas and Marine. Finishing off our story from the last video. But we also found out we are not real welcome in this town, and we constantly have a minimum 3-level bounty. So I'm just trying to see what this dude's doing. It's level 46, a bit further along than we are. We don't really want to tangle with him. So we're at 44. So our weapons and things are only level 40 still, because we only upgrade every 5 levels, so a little bit lacking at the moment, but we will come back and give him a walloping once we upgrade a bit more. Anyway. Just go and see what's happening with Brasidas and Marine. I'll take it from there, but I'd say we'll be coming back to take out the leader of this area, because he's got it in for us. Some olive wood on the way through. The mercenary we met at the end of the last one and defeated to find out where these guys were had been paid off by the man who controls the grains.
I want the Archon dead.
Okay.
Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
After what happened to the monger in Corinthia,
That crowd wanted blood.
violence doesn't always solve problems. Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
All right.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Let's investigate.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos.
We can always kill him if the investigation doesn't turn up what we need.
There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
All right.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and wheat. This is personal.
Rightio. Lagos. So we want to head off. Let's go and talk to Brasidas. It is possible the investigation could turn up other stuff about the cult that we need, rather than just killing him. But if he's a cultist, I guess he's gonna die anyway. I don't think we've met a cultist yet that's lived.
Better stay hidden.
We should have a look if there's a fast travel over where we're going. Cut a little bit of the journey out. But we still have 800 meters away. Just didn't want to swan dive down in front of a bounty hunter or a mercenary.
Off we go now.
Oh, it's right there. treasure first.
There has to be some proof around here.
See what Brasidas has found.
You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the Scorched Tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house. Let's ride! Hey!
Alright. Drop-off point is in Arcadia. North of the Archon's safe house. In the Golden Fields. Okay, that's that whole region. At the Scorched Tree.
Come on.
So we just find the Scorched Tree instead of following that bloke.
Come on.
In case he spots us.
Easy.
Oh, what cultist guards?
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tegea.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Alright. So they're all underground.
Boring as dirt. Could be worse. Could be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack-jawed messenger will be here soon.
What's so important about a letter that they need us?
Malaka! Anyone could follow the messenger straight to the famine.
Okie dokie. That's the 5 guards. So they're actually in a different little area. The same location. Free that guy, and we've got a bounty hunter coming in, so let's depart the scene.
Wonder what's down here.
Okay, we are going through there. Let's just see if there's anything at the bottom of the lake for us. A little bit of loot. There's a quest that actually ended there. Now explore the cave. How do you not assassinate that person while they are literally asleep? What's it telling me I need to be anonymous? I'm trying to be anonymous. If the damn assassination key worked, instead of assassinating thin air beside the person. Alright, I think we're anonymous again. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so they've got his family.
Hey, Honesty! Help me! Let me out, please! You have saved me. Thank you, my friend.
Talk to his wife.
Who are you?
Alexios, Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Rex. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tegea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Alright, so guess we go back and see Brasidas, or are we going straight to see the guards? What's the exit in this place? This way. Get out of here before one of these bounty hunters turns up. Fences us in, although we have dropped just below 3. Maybe that's because their cult's grasp on him is weakening. Because even when we paid our bounties before, it never went below 3 in this region. Use the ladders, Alexios. Okay. I guess we're doing that. Deal with Lagos. Well, and fall straight back down the hole. Oh, he's right over here. Miles away from us.
λαμβάνει χώρα.
Figure out to get onto that horse at speed. Sounds like that green ore makes a bit of a noise when you ride past it. I can't spot it. We won't waste time looking for it. We can come back, pick it up next time through in our travels. Okay. go the rest of the way on foot. So if we get the choice, I guess we probably should free Lagos, because he was definitely apparently doing it against his will. But he did form a partnership with these new people, so not sure. May not even get the option. The first things first is to try and get through and light the booby trap the fire, I should say. We don't want to light it. And old mate himself. It's over the back here. Okay, so first things first is the fire, which means getting up on top over here. Alright, we have a plan. Let's see if we can execute it. Didn't want to fall off this again. Oh, he cannot run up that. Okay, that's going to change things. Spent half the game running across ropes, but apparently this rope doesn't like. Trying to grab that pole, but he missed it. Not the end of the world though. So much for stealth. The cult dude looked like he's in a battle pose, so we'll give him a second to calm down.
One more.
Kill this while we're here. So we got 2 more treasures over there. And 1 more war supply over there. We might duck around quickly and grab those before we talk to this bloke in case he triggers a cutscene and ends the area. If we can get these all before there's any alarms. And also some clean assassinations on them. Which way is this dude going? He's going to look at the fire. And we got the 2 treasure chests over that side. Let's rotate around over there. Ah, the captain's over there. We can get him on the way out. Nope, no one over here. This is the captain down here. Couldn't have put himself in a better spot for us. Didn't quite have the assassination strength to kill him though, so drop him over here where no one can see. And let's get back in. Have a chat with our friendly cultist.
What?
Yep, you raise the alarm. Well, because we got a little over exuberant, trying to get that guy as he left. Oh, we were holding F, don't worry about that.
We bow before no one!
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, just hop down on the floor. Good lord. I'd like to pop in behind him if possible. We're going to have a chat.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to. Even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do. What they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You expect me to trust you? After how you slaughtered the monger? I know what you do to cultists. I won't bow my head just for you to cut it off.
That wasn't my plan.
Then I should thank you for letting me face death, as Spartans do.
Oh, Alexia, stand on the ground, champ. So it was pretty clear from his answers he was never going to come peacefully. But if we hadn't investigated, we wouldn't have freed his family, so... Best of both worlds. Ah, chance the dude that died. Lighting the fire, the brazier. Oh, those guards need to learn to let it go. You leave 4 of them alive, you think they'd be the happy ones. They couldn't kill us when there was 20 of them in there. Now there's only 4, they want to have a go. Oops, sorry, mother.
He's dead.
This complicates things.
One less cultist? Seems simple enough.
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should have been there.
But you weren't.
I'm sorry, Brasidas. But when Lagos joined the cult, he sealed his fate.
So you execute the Manga in public against my advice, and now you kill Lagos? If you were under my command, you wouldn't be anymore.
I don't follow orders. I do what I have to.
So it's done. I suppose you'll be wanting to report the news to Sparta soon.
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes, it's time we returned.
Marini, you are as determined as ever. I'm sure you will regain your house soon. With Lagos dead, arrangements must be made to ensure Sparta doesn't starve.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
So the dialogue options are a bit limited. I mean, yes, his friend's dead, but we never had the chance to actually tell Brasidas that we gave him the option. We told him to go peacefully and he refused, so... Makes us come off a bit poorly. When it's not really our fault in that case. Either way. Where are we off to now? Back down here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do while we're here quickly. I want to hit the rest of these. Actually, that one's not too important. Shoot across there and grab that fast travel. So we can fast travel right back to where we're going.
I never believed you could sing so long.
Don't follow the mission marker. Head to the bird. Otherwise we'll be running even further. It is I, Alexios, your Olympic champion, returned. Can we get out of here? Another bear up in front. Hope he's not too interested in us. What are you doing, wolves? Now we get a truckload of leather out of that. If nothing else, come in handy for our armor upgrades. We hit 45. Good-o. Actually, we probably should hit that one as well, just for the increased perception on the bird. Picks up our enemies and that easier, and the treasures and things. We don't really need this one for a fast travel, but the increased perception would be good. Cultist Workshop. Do. Yeah, get a grizzly. Missed that olive wood because you don't want to get too close. More wolves, eh? Icaros's nest. Coming home, little bird. Oh. Okay, why don't you want to go up the log? Wonder if you get anything extra for this one, because it's the bird's actual nest, apparently. Guessing not. Alrighty. That's 70,000 more XP for the upgrade. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got that one. Let's get on to the mission. Do. Well, there's his bath for the day. Well, until you go and roll in dirt.
You should have the commander show you his new weapon. It's so sharp, and with a finger to turn up.
Two baths in one day. Be super clean, Alexios.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the Cultist King.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
Do we have the proof? We've done the missions, I can't remember the proof though.
I don't know.
Hang on.
Maybe I should look some more.
Accusing a king is not something you can take back. Make sure you're absolutely ready.
And by that we will throw a save in, just in case. But I believe...
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the Cultist King.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
We've got enough proof to accuse him, whether we can back it up or not.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Let's find out.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
Copy that.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the Air Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta, though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the Air Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Let's just take a stab in the dark.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. Sparta must be rid of Pausanias before it's too late. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos, and a traitor to Sparta.
A Cosmos cult? What are you going on about?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof. Right here. Your proof is right there. You know he's guilty.
This isn't proof of anything. Efforts should only be called upon for serious matters. This lack of evidence is a waste of our time and disrespectful to the thrones of Sparta. The accuser should be made an example of for all other reckless fools.
I taught him poorly. Punish me as his mother instead.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal audience.
Yep.
And this is how you repay us?
How do we load? Might have to let him finish his little
What
speech.
say you, Archidamos?
Alexios and Marini of Agiad. Your names are cursed. May the Cryptia hunt you, and the Elotes scrape the meat from your bones!
Agreed. A wise ruling. Too bad you don't have a mask or a black cloak to save you this time.
You were there? In their feet?
Or did we pick the right guy? Now I'm confused.
Mater, Pausanias revealed himself before I was dragged out of there.
So he is the Cultist King. It would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
So we did pick the right guy.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
Now we got 5 bounty hunters. A 5-level bounty. Gonna need to sneak in and assassinate him, not make a ruckus.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
So is he walking up the stairs by himself? Fall back and reevaluate for a second. Get some distance. So we got that bounty hunters turned up on the scene. Keep walking, fellas.
I'm on your trail! He's the one! For the gods!
Oh, do something. Move.
Show me what you're just playing around! I'm here to collect that bounty! Get back here!
We got multiple bounty hunters. Time to disappear for a minute. Loop back around. Okay, so we've actually got 4 of the bounty hunters there, which we don't really need. Looks like they've dispersed. Alright.
What? Don't let them draw you out! What? It's attacking! Time to die!
Need to confirm that kill. Okay. So we picked up some proof off him, possibly with that letter. So let's get that back to the king.
Alexios, you are condemned to be hunted.
Sure am.
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague on Sparta and its territories.
And you say you are sure now. Where is he, so he can defend himself?
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
I found proof he was a member of the cult of Cosmos. Undeniable proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over, as if I should know.
They are a secret group with one goal: to seize power. They're using this war to strengthen their position.
I find it difficult to think Pausanias was using Sparta this whole time. We've ruled together for years. I'll speak with the Ephors to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course, your family home is yours again.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
Alright, a few twists and turns there. But we did pick the right guy.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Demos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
Maybe it is.
I'll do what I can, Matar, but I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The cult of Cosmos has had too much time with her. She is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
And if I can't save my sister?
Then we will have tried. We thought her dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Alexios.
So we've lost our bounty level, which is good. Talk to the Spartan officer on the beach. Oh, over there. Where do we leave our ship? Be quickest to fast travel up there and then sail down the coast. a few ships out on the seas. Oh, looks like where we're headed is burning. Bright orange glow and smoke billowing out of it. Definitely burning. The trees and everything are on fire.
Out of the way! Commander, we are hit! We're going as fast as we can! We're not ready! Commander, the Agrestia can't take my war! Taking our aim! Give us a chance to reload! Another hit! No good!
Ah, ship down. Like 5 or 6 on us there. Not great. So I guess we can't just sail down into the port.
Forward!
That's okay.
Full power!
The commander's leaving the helm! We can't go any faster, Commander!
Faster! Let's move!
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Guess we'll walk down there. We could even take that little boat.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
And we still somehow managed to set ourselves on fire.
Victory!
One last effort! Send them to the underworld!
Okay. No.
Mercedes! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands.
His, yours, and every one of your friends!
Are you mad? We can still stop.
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Cassandra, but I will stop you.
My name is Rimos!
Alright, so what do we do when we can't attack her? Not even taking damage. Interesting. Don't move, Alexios, just...
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mater.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
Mm-hmm. What, did we get a tree fall on us as well? Please tell me the game doesn't end with the two main people dying from trees falling on them.
don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So, what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a fucking god.
You dare insult the ones who didn't leave me to die?
They were the ones that sent you over that cliff!
I gave them victory! They would throw away their champion? Malaka!
They use you as their weapon. But as soon as you lose your edge, you're out.
Either way, where others saw a weakling, the cult saw something different.
The Pythia said you wouldn't survive. You wouldn't be a good Spartan.
Is that what she said?
She wasn't wrong. There's not an honorable bone in your body.
Malaka! And your bones are made of gold? They threw off the wrong child. I'm glad to be nothing like you.
If the cult had their way, they'd be using both of us.
Is that so?
They probably won't even kill me. They'll just enslave me like they did you.
No, they will kill you. Use me? They need me.
They know their strength is in numbers. If I bowed to them like you, they'd have the Greek world at their feet.
I don't bow to them. They bow to me.
Themos, we've been searching for you. And you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, girl.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Alexios. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Alexios. They've chosen me.
Fuck you, Kleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
You helped me in Athens, even willingly. If only you were more like your sister now.
A pity.
The cult wins, Alexios. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
Why wouldn't they come to kill him with a weapon?
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Alexios.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait, we need to talk about Kleon.
Socrates is onto that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. His equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. Alexios, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Oh, Kleon. So we're working into the inner circle. He's 49. We're still not at that level yet. Whereabouts was he? Well, he's in the arena. That's why. People near Masada. Where is Masada? Not sure. Okay. Okay, so we're back here. Now, where's a blacksmith? There's one there, but we might be better heading to the outskirts. Away from the bounty hunters. People aren't happy, walking around heads down, heads hanging low. Feeling the squeeze from the Colts, no doubt. Do.
Oh.
Sorry, lady.
Mistios.
All right.
Good day to you.
Let's actually check what we've picked up first. %, assassin, 15 adrenaline per hit, 15 damage with swords. $13 assassin, 20 poison. Okay. Sell some weapons. Yeah, I need more money than that. So, warrior damage, health and armor. It's got the best attributes for us. All damage and total armor. And we get assassin damage, warrior damage, and fire damage. Alrighty. that, upgrade these. And we may as well do the bow. Now, sell. Oh, we can't sell those other guard thingies. So, let's have a look at the engravings. Movement speed while crouching. Plus 10% health is handy. Plus 10% assassin damage is handy as well. This one also has the assassin damage. So you might go for the health on this one. Get ourselves beefed up, ready to brawl. We go for 10% warrior damage. Or we are using daggers and swords. We might leave it. So we can make sure we get a good one on there. What about the bow? Basic arrows become poison arrows. It's actually pretty good.
Thanks for looking.
All right. See what Socrates has to say. Are you going to let us in there or not? Yes, you are.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
We were worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Kleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Kleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So you're taking down Kleon? Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Kleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Kleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Kleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
Alright, so we have... Just gotta find this dude. So I'll talk to Socrates, he's right here.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Kleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. For now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Kleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Kleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that will help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Kleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Kleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start. I'll find something at the Acropolis that Kleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
Alright. Kleon's new residence is still in Attica. The Acropolis. In the center of Greater Athens. Maybe it's not on the map. Well, the center of Greater Athens. Let's head there, and we'll probably be able to use the bird once we get close. Oh, actually, I've also got a point to spend on his abilities. Let's increase that one. Because we do use that a little bit.
This looks like somewhere Kleon would come.
Off we go, Alexios. So I keep forgetting, now we've got our spear upgraded to that level. We can now spend our points. No point hoarding them anymore. Yeah, I guess this place will be heavily guarded.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
No doubt. Firstly, where was that? That bounty hunter not come up here? Just a few people. Can't get through that way. Yep, Personal effects have been moved and hidden like you asked.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos. This shovel looks recently used. Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Clues are leading to the backyard garden.
Looks like someone dug here.
Get the key from Phylos. Alrighty. Just checking where that guard was going. In the window. Pay for our next round of upgrades. Now, are we killing this bloke or chatting? Where'd he come from?
You won't escape! I'll catch you!
that civilian running off that gave us up. Just didn't think that guy would have made it back through. Oh, he's coming over.
A painful death.
Well? Report!
Clear over here, sir.
Don't let up! I want them found!
I'll find them.
Clear out of that garden, fellas.
Any trace? Report. No one in this direction, sir. Keep searching. They must notice.
We look clear, but we'll give it another second. Because we've looked clear before. And there's a lot of people right there.
I don't want to be spotted here.
It's a little late for that, Alexios, but...
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Nice hats, people. Let's go and give the evidence to Socrates. And he can start telling the people the truth and exposing this guy. So we need to discredit him before we kill him, apparently. Where are you, Socrates?
Good Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Kleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the police, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us right now to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
How am I supposed to help? You're the speaker, not me.
That's exactly why you'll be able to help. I need you to act like the people who support Kleon.
It won't be easy, but I'll do what I can.
But Socrates, Kleon is a man of the people.
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am.
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Kleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
They don't seem happy.
That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Kleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Kleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Alrighty, and I guess we're off to the actor. We should have talked to everyone in that room before we left last time to get all these missions at least started. But not too far away.
It'll be a disaster. A disaster, I tell you.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece. It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Kleon's machinations. But I need you.
I'm no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no. It's Thespis. My leading man is missing. A play with no star is no play at all.
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal. Unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything, then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
Alrighty.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Kleon, the better.
Agreed.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Come through, people. Got a bounty hunter coming. Let's head to the rooftops. We check the map. Okay, Thespis lives in Attica. Let's narrow it down. His house is in northern Greater Athens. Near the Agora. Well, I don't think we ever found the Agora. Last time we were looking, so I guess we just head there. And hopefully Icaros can find him once we get close enough. If we know he lives near the Agora, we might also then work out what the heck an Agora is. So the last person we had to find in the last video was we had to speak to people at the Agora, but could never find it. Come on through, people.
Clear the way!
Actually outrunning his horse. Might need to trade up. 250 meters.
I should be careful.
Sorry,
High security here.
So what's the Agora?
This must be Thespis' house.
Near the Agora. Oh. Oh, the Agora must be the market. Because this is the Agora of Athens. It's not a building. It's a little area. So that makes sense.
Come on, it's got to be here.
You don't look like an actor. Unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
I...
Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis.
Well, Bullis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Oh, that's the problem. Well, will he join us?
Do something worthwhile, and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you. Thank you.
He doesn't seem jazzed to be in Athens. Ramming damage we kind of want. 6% ship armor. So we can only dismiss all unassigned. We can't actually... Oh, we can dismiss her. We can't dismiss this dude. Ah, we're not paying him, that's why. You gone. Not really paying the one, that's alright. The rest can sail if they want. Anyway, let's hit up the tavern. Find old mate Thespis.
And then I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she...
Okay, it's not tagging those guards as enemies.
Trained and I'm to perform tomorrow. Another drink! Come!
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend? Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you. You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now? Yes, it's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous. That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rexenor's orders are he's not to leave. I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Here, for your troubles. I'll look after him now.
Ha! A fool and his drachmi. Very well. You won't see us again.
$600 to save us faffing around.
I's not feeling too good. He said, you're behind the mask, you'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy ups! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told him Kleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than Satan. Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
Oi, oi, oi.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who are they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
So's a Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
The sausage seller was my idea.
If leaving Kefalonia was a good idea.
Are we going to get this muse? Here's the $600 crew. What if I kill them if I get my $600
Let's
back?
hope no one notices me here.
Something's over there.
Wash his little sandals off.
Muse.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got the drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No. Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking.
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
Oh, nothing's ever easy.
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently.
He's one of Kleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Kleon's image.
Still, to threaten you.
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy.
I was just
Only
going to
lucky.
say, if he dresses in a robe and masks, he could very well be a cultist. Does he have any...
There seems little doubt that Drexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
So we can try to pick everyone off. Leave him till last. So we missed that dude in our little sweep as well. They were hidden. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're too fast.
You won't get far.
Alrighty. Not too bad. Not spectacular.
You won't survive this! Somebody come!
Death is closer, sellsword.
Aye, the second bounty hunter snuck in there on us. Had my eye on the first one. Did not see the second one come in. They deal way too much damage to not see them coming in.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Just out of curiosity. No, we can't pay to reduce that. Oh, climb, don't just sit there.
Come back!
What are you doing? Honestly.
I was hoping for more. You can't hide from me!
Just need to confirm that kill.
It feels good to strike you down.
You die here! Go!
Your luck is over!
Miramos! Me?
Alright, lady, you should be safe, but they're coming for me.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
What is it with you? There is more at stake here than a few moments of pleasure.
Only a few? You don't rate yourself highly in love, then?
This play could help decide the fate of Athens. I need you to keep your word and go to Thespis.
Do not worry. I will see you at the play with Thespis.
Good times. Now, if this bounty hunter's here by themselves...
I'm here to collect that bounty.
Oh.
What kind of warrior are you? You can't run forever.
No, but we can run for long enough.
You won't get away. Killing another mercenary always brings on the dragon.
Need to get that drop on them. So we can't take Mr. 46 along with that 44 leveled one. By themselves, they're probably both doable. However, two of them together, it's not going to happen in a straight fight.
I'm not giving up until I get my drachmi.
I'm still gonna find you because I want my pay!
I want that bounty!
Of course, they pop straight up exactly where you are.
Χαρίσαμε τη ζωή! There's a bounty on you!
Don't worry, this will take long.
This is bad.
Fuck off!
We confirm that kill. We don't really want a third level, so we'll leave them. So we're very close to getting up to level 3 again, which we don't want. So it just makes doing the missions annoying when you got to keep going in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to shake them.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Back to Aristophanes. I guess we'll be going to the play. That'll be good for a little while and see if that bounty drops. Let's hope they can pack it out. I don't think our actor's there. Or Thespis.
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Athenians' lives are too complicated. I would rather be a farmer than work in the theater.
True, it's not for everyone, but it's a wonderful life. Here, for your troubles. The people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Hopefully that covered our $600 bribe.
Happy day for us and for our children if Kleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old dotards and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
I think some heads are going to roll. Kleon does not look happy.
I received word that Hermippos is dead. Very interesting.
Alright, so the play went well. Socrates has had his little speech. That's where we might wrap this one, and we'll pick it up again in the next one. Thanks for watching this episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you want to catch any more of the videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be notified when there's a new upload or a live stream starts, you can also hit the little bell. And if you want a few more minutes notice on a live stream, you can also follow at MH76Gaming on Twitter. There'll be a tweet a few minutes before we start. That's it for this one though. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with some more of Assassin's Creed Odyssey as we try and finish out Alexios's little story. See ya.